Dead or alive. What is up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. My name is Claude Fox, and we're back at Grand Theft Auto 5, the final day of the Swamp Monster investigation. And I have a lot of things to tell you guys. First things first. I fixed my problem with the FPS drops. Yeah, that's I can explain, but I would be wasting your guys' times. Next, I found the invincible driver we saw yesterday. I got it on video. If you guys want me to show you later, I will. And so far, that is all. So far, that is all for now. But I think I should show you guys the invisible driver. It's actually pretty peculiar. Oh yeah, I remember now. I investigated the ghost car sightings. See, I was looking for if anybody witnessed the same, and apparently there are a few cases of ghost cars. Well, with all that said, let's take a look in the chat, see if everybody has anything to say. Well, welcome Roller Coaster. Good to see you again. What do you have to say today? Fun fact by me: women are harder to find than myths. Yes, that's true. That's true. But here we are. Every day, living our lives. As long as we know how to handle ourselves independently, that's all that matters. Eventually something will come out of it, and we just have to hang on through the rough time. Yeah. Right, let's get to the topic. Before I begin today's investigation, I'm going to show you guys what happened tomorrow. Oh my god, sorry, I still haven't had my coffee after work. What happened yesterday? Forget what I said, man. What happened yesterday was we saw a car driving by itself. Not any car. I'll show what exactly is the name of the vehicle, but I will be showing you guys right now on stream. See, I have the highlight right here. I actually pointed that out to Mr. Roller Coaster. What the exact time of the sighting of the ghost car. Let's see, here it is. and was around at 48 minutes. 48 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe. Oh, never mind. It's a little bit earlier than that. Yeah. Let me capture the YouTube's screen. Yeah. So take out the music. Feel free to suggest any music, any myth to investigate next. Keep in mind this is still a work. I'm still working on the voiceovers and all. Well, it's I know a wise saying that my grandpa used to tell me is things don't come out. People don't just become good all of a sudden, you know. In regards, it applies to everything, you know. And it'll take a lot of hard work, but I will eventually get used to it. So here we are, got the screen right here. I need to crop it so you guys can see it better. As usual, I'm using Chrome. Nowadays, who doesn't? Right? See, I'm just gonna crop out the part you guys need, just so I don't have to screw around much. Yeah. All right, so see, do I have the filters on? Come on. Yeah. All right, so this is just so I can scale without losing some resolution. Yeah, there you go. So it's around this timeline that I found the ghost car. I'm not using any mods, I swear. You can check it out for yourselves. Plus this is the alright, that's a little bit earlier, but let's go back to 45. 40, no, it's 44.50. Yeah. The hell? What the hell, man? Are you guys seeing that? It's a ghost car. What the fuck? It's real. How about that, myth? Stop the car. There you guys have it. Nobody's there. You see that? It's the police. Holy Did you shit, see that? Go after it, quick. Go, go, go. Trevor, make me proud. I must be high on That is weird, man. Because I'm seeing a goddamn car driving by itself. Holy shit, stop the fucking car, man. I wanna see who's inside. Yeah, now pay attention to what's gonna happen next once I try to get the thing out of the car. Right, friend, I'm gonna ask you to step away from the car, please. Just what the hell? Go to Grand Theft Auto 5. I was expecting him to take out an invisible man from the car. Just sit in the car. That's all we did. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna do. I got the assistant name, so if there's something here, I'll find it. Yeah, so that's what we found yesterday. It's a bunny, man. Oh, man. So that's pretty much what the progress we made yesterday. It has nothing to do with the swamp monster, but it's still a finding, nonetheless. So I would really like to know what you guys think about this. I'm not sure if you guys looked it up later when I finished the stream. If you guys found anything by yourselves, but let me know in the chat so we can discuss that during the investigation as well, so to make things more interesting, you know. It's always to have some interaction with you guys. So that's mostly why I'm here, of course. Nonetheless, I will be reading out as well on what I found about the ghost cars. See if I can find the page again. Right, so there is a category for ghost car myths in Grand Theft Auto 5. See. Yeah. So there it is. So minor glitch, so they say. Or usually when you imply it's a glitch, you have to give a concrete reason why. I mean, things don't just all of a sudden spawn invisible. That's not how it works. You don't just assume it's a glitch all of a sudden, you know. Lago Zancudo, yeah, they will turn aggressive. That's the problem. There was nothing there. Nothing came out of the car. That's the problem. I even tried. You guys saw it. I even tried like I have assistant aim, and if something is nearby, even if it is invisible, the aim will direct to it. You know, nothing was there. So this is not the case. It's close, but not the case. So it's something to investigate on another stream, you know. So there are a lot of people who talk about this, different theories, I might say, but we just don't know what exactly causes that. I mean, I actually went to the water facility 3 times. Yeah, I went 3 times. Never did I see that car there. With Trevor instead, that happened. So now today I'm gonna do the same. Once I talk with the fisherman and do the same process all over again. And if it appears again, well, then I guess it has nothing to do with Trevor, and we can probably find it with Franklin. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see it later. Now let's just proceed to the investigation. All right, guys. Let's see, turn this off, and we're back into the game. Yeah, everything's fine, and we got a lot of time today. That's right. My car is gone. Yeah, as usual. They get impounded by invincible beings. So there's the fisherman right there, nice. And the game is performing very well. So apparently I was using my graphic card was being used by the OBS as well as Chrome and all. I was having problems outside streaming as well. I usually play games with a multi-display as well while watching a video or something, you know. Even you know what, something if you have a multi-display, it's useful for completing the game. You know, you have a map on the other monitor for the collectibles. And yeah, and in the meantime, you're picking them up. That's pretty much it.
Hey, buddy, what's up? This state's been taken over by fucking immigrants. It sucks.
Yeah, saying the same thing as Franklin.
Hey, bro. Hello. What's going on?
But what I was saying is, as I was doing that with multi-display, I mean, the game was like having a FPS drops every 5 minutes or so, or every time I start running all of a sudden. So now that is fixed. That's all that matters.
Buddy, what's up? Hey.
But I don't think he's gonna say anything different from the other day. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the news? There's a lot of people like finding an instance of I don't know, parts of instance where NPCs have like a lizard-like eye. You know, they don't always have those eyes. So only in some missions and situations as well. It's a new thing that is going around in the internet. People are linking to, you know, with foes and stuff.
All cool? Hey! Hello? Hi there.
I think he's gonna say anything. See. Actually, the ghost car stopped while you parked in front of it. Same as pet AI.
Jeez.
Maybe the AI failed to spawn. Well,
Hey, bro.
well, I think it has to spawn for the car to move. That's the thing. Then again, yeah, it could be a glitch. The AI works like that. That's true. The ghost car back in San Andreas didn't stop even if you put in front of him. So Okay, I suppose it can be a glitch. I mean, I'm trying to make out a new mate out of just something that happened once. I mean, it has to happen more times for me to actually further investigate it. You know, just just because it happened once doesn't it's not enough for me. That's why I'm gonna do the same thing with Michael. See if it happens again. And most importantly, we need to also make sure it's the same vehicle. All right, let's move on to the next fisherman. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. I think we should add on to the pier, see if there's more fishermen there. But so far I think they're like Michael and Franklin. When they interact with other NPCs, they have the same interaction. But Trevor is a different thing. But he only insults people, so there's not much to come out of them. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna try stealing the bike that appears here and do the same thing. Maybe I can replicate the same events of yesterday. Yeah, no bike today. What the hell, man? Has anybody ever followed the helicopters and the jets? There's always like, I mean, it's in the afternoon, 3 jets come by, and there's that helicopter that starts coming out of Fort Zancudo. And I was wondering if anybody has ever followed those vehicles. Alright, let's just holster the weapon before the guy shoots me or something. Alright, there are 2 guys. Good, good. Let's see if any of them is different. Okay.
Buddy, what's up? Hello?
Alright, that escalated quickly.
You're really making my skin crawl.
Why is it running away? I don't get it.
When I say you suck, I mean you really suck. This ain't right.
What the hell, dude? Just run away, man. No, they must know Michael's story, man. They probably know, man, this guy robbed the bank, made millions. I better get the fuck out of here, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to do that mission to meet with that, what's her name? No, that's not Cookies. Abigail, yeah, Abigail. I got all the submarine parts. Oh, I'm late for a stream as always, says X-Hunter. Welcome, and you're not that late, you know. We haven't started for good, I might say. See, there are 2 campers there. And I need to, like, lower the goddamn... Oh, I can lower this? Are you serious? I can lower my OBS on the Y vertex, yeah. Nice. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Hey, pal. Yo. What's up, pal?
Fuck me. I had to take out a 3rd mortgage. And my wife rides me so hard I need to buy a saddle that I can't even afford.
Oh god, I must say they're sure funny. Huh? Chat disconnected. What the hell happened? Oh, it's not my internet this time. I hope. Oh, it started to rain. Well, I suppose that's the side for me to stay here now. I won't be leaving. Because one thing is very important in this game is weather. As you know, the UFOs and other crap only spawns on certain weathers. Let's see. I'm gonna try and go back to the same place I was in the first investigation. I mean, first day of the investigation. So that's what I heard. It's like something coming out of the water. Maybe I can find it again. I mean, it happened during the rainy day. I think it was around here, in the deepest part. Yeah, it was around here. I remember. I mean, it's not the rain. They make different sounds. Plus, there's no splashing. It wasn't splashing either. This is how a splashing sounds. Like this. What I heard was like it's something coming out of the water. There was no animal, nothing there. Oh man, I cannot go in first person because I have shades, man. Too dark. I have a good feeling about this. Let's go to the pier. So, let me increase the game's audio really quick. Man, can you? That's the dripping sound. Yeah, there's definitely a way to recognize the difference. There's nothing like this, nothing. I mean, you guys can look it up. Watch the first stream. First day of the investigation of the swamp monster, and you'll probably come out to a part where I think I'm around here with Franklin, and you can hear something like coming out of the water, like there are bubbles and something comes out of the something is coming out of the water, you know. Well, hold on a second. Something's going on with the chat. I'm not sure why. Should I restart my dashboard? Yeah. Hold on, guys. There you go. Oh, good. Yeah, my chat kept saying like this got disconnected or something like that. And as I was saying, I didn't get much surprise because if it was the first day of the investigation, and I hadn't been here much before, so I didn't know what to expect. You know. There's another deer here. Yeah, that's like the second time in 7 days that it rains on the swamp. I think it was around here. I mean, they are so similar, man. Hard to tell. And I don't even know if it's only for a particular part or if it can happen everywhere in the swamp. Oh, are we gonna get a stormy night? Oh, that would be nice. Let's see how deep it is. I don't think so. Let's take a look. God damn. He can no scope too. He's MLG Pro, man. Looks like the clouds are moving. So, just do something quickly. Good. I don't think that's deep enough for a monster to come out of that part where I first heard the sound. This place, on the other hand, that's another story. Why does the chat keep disconnecting? I suppose that's on YouTube's end. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's the eagle. It's always there. Same spot every day. Funny thing, I only noticed it yesterday. So I've seen a couple of people like investigating with the flashlight. You can obtain in Grand Theft Auto Online, but apparently you cannot get it in a single player mode, not even if you buy it online. So yeah, for those of you who don't know how, I mean, that the only way I believe it's like with the trainer, the cheat trainer or something, and I'm not going to do that. As much as I like the flashlight, yeah, not gonna do that. It's another thing. Has anybody tried to see if getting 100% with the game by using cheat codes during the playthrough, then going to Mount Chilian and see if the UFO still spawns with the rainy day? That's another thing to keep in mind. So a lot of people say, oh look, you cannot find this and that if you have cheat codes enabled in your profile, but nobody has given like proof of that, you know. That's been a thing since ever since like San Andreas, the original one. I actually want to like activate the shit, yeah. And then go to the Mount Chiliad and see if the UFO still spawns with a rainy day. Yeah, I guess the rain stopped. Let's see. Maybe I should have revisited the water treatment facility while I had the chance. As it's like getting darker. I suppose I'm just gonna stay here for the night. Huh. What the hell is that? Yeah, just some lighting bugs, I suppose. Yeah. Let's go to the end of the bridge. I'm gonna see if there's anything special there. I think I heard it again. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that wasn't it. Looked like it. It was similar, but not. I wasn't there. What is going on with the chat? Chat disconnects. Yeah. As it is. Yeah. Apparently YouTube seems to be having some issues. It's like spamming my goddamn chat with the chat disconnected, and so on. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Look at him, just chilling. Yeah, man. Nothing to see here. Move along. There's not much of a difference here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a quick pause of the 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Just need to check something. Be right back. Right, guys, I'm back. See, has anything happened in my absence? Oh, it's a full moon. Gotta be careful for the werewolves, man. There's some kind of current here. Hey, is there anything wrong with the chat? Are you guys able to use it? Give me you guys say something just to see if the chat is working. I mean, I'm getting a disconnect message on the chat. Now I'm getting internal server error. Ah, yeah, I know that message. Alright, I guess the pop-out is having some issues, so I'll just leave it like that. You can also see the chat this way. Doesn't matter. Just say something in the chat if see if it's working or something. I would appreciate that. That's weird. Chat is probably. Hold on. I'm gonna talk myself in the chat. All right. My message got there, and I don't know about the others. Let's see. We can see underwater with the moonlight. You can see a little bit of yeah, of the sand. What the hell was that? Is that a thunder? Yeah, what happens if I shoot the helicopter? Probably gonna get 4 stars, right? Alright, seems to be working. Thanks for using the chat, X Hunter. Appreciate it. Yes, let me know if you see anything I miss, of course. Or that I hear. Yeah, it's pretty quiet as usual. 1 AM. See. Oh yeah, I remember this area of the swamp. A little bit deeper. Doesn't look deeper, but it is a lot deeper than you think. Around here, I believe. Yeah, this area. If I could look under. Guess I'll wait for the daylight. See if there's anything under it. Barely, moonlight barely provides any sight on the water. Oh, here it is. Found it. There is like almost the deepest. Yeah, just near the surface. Looks shallow, but not at all. I'll try check this spot as well in the morning. See if I can see anything under it. Who knows? So some explosive fishing. Nope, nothing. Not even a needle. Oh, what the hell was that? It's like a bigger bird. Shadow. Must be seeing things. Not, but there's nothing there. The fuck? It's rarely there's any birds during the night. That's why I was like surprised, you know. Yeah, I'll try and do that on that part of the swamp as well. If anything comes out or something. Oh. Here it is. Fire in the hole. Yeah, nothing. Damn it, man. It's nearly morning. So far, nothing. It's a goddamn helicopter again making noise. I suppose the next one next meet I will be looking by myself, and this one is gonna be my choice, I suppose. I wanna see like one that has an obscure one, so one that there isn't many people investigating, you know, so it can be a little bit more interesting. Because the more famous the myth, the more likely a lot of people have already streamed it and investigated. So chances are like people will be more interested in watching investigation, you know, because they'll be like, wait, what the hell? I never heard of this before. And well, I'm sure in regards to famous myths, people have tried a lot of things, you know, so I won't be making much of a difference, that's for sure. This myth is not the case, as I heard. It's there's barely any information or videos about it. Right now we're just trying to see if anything happens if we throw grenades in the swamp. Yeah, it's worth a try, I suppose. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shadow. Yeah, damn. Alright, it's getting morning. I really should stop that. Yeah. The other streams I like shot a deer and the deal just came out. I got 2 stars for that. Now I'm throwing grenades and they don't give a crap. Yeah. That's military for you. Yeah, twice. He actually shot me twice. I think it's like a bug with the interest bar. When you get like the police after you, they come out of their spots, and if you manage to get away, You'll probably and if you don't kill the guard, you'll probably stay in the swamp looking for you. Because the AI actually looks for you if you are hiding or something. Alright. So I guess this is pretty much the end of the swamp. Yeah, right here. Alright, well that concludes the search in the swamp, but just now see if there's anything, any other fishermen around that we haven't talked to. 6 AM, probably too early, so I will see if there's a car around, and I will be heading to the water treatment facility to see if there's still those 2 vehicles. Yeah, this part is still not drivable. Yeah, because I wish I could like see what's under it. Who knows? Oh, 1 hour streaming. Goddamn. Let's see if the car is still there. Probably only spawns the same time the fisherman does. Oh, anybody home? Yo, oh, it's so tempting, man. Fort Zancudo is right next to it. I might get in trouble. I wanted to wake him up. Come out, swamp monster. I suppose Michael is like too old for this. Like searching around for monster. If I can. It's worse. Oh, nice. Hold on. God damn it. What the hell did I do? Let me take the burger. There you go. Now you guys get the clearer vision of what's inside. Yeah, that seemed to be much, not even any indication of a swamp monster or a sewer monster, whatever. Yeah, guess I'll be doing the same thing for the other ones before I get out of here. Well, see. Crazy question. Will you consider bringing back vgpi.org? Well, that's a domain that, well, you guys probably know, but to keep maintaining a website, you need to pay. I can, however, try and make a blog. So yeah, it's free, I believe. But having it with a domain, the old domain, I don't think that's possible. I think they took my domain when I stopped paying for it. I don't think it's as easy to get back after you stop paying for it. Right. See, has the car spawned yet? No. So, ooh, lots of bunnies, man. Or rabbits. there's no rabbits. I can hear rabbits, but I've never seen one. That'll be nice. Ah, they're hiding. Come out. Yeah, they're gone. They went into the rabbit hole. Yeah, I don't understand, man. I cannot ever take a good look into the rabbits. It'll just disappear. What the hell? Oh, there's one. Alright, I'll make sure to considerate bringing back to the GPI if I can.
We all good, buddy? Alright. How's it going?
It's a lot of things. Well,
You make me wanna puke.
what the hell was that for, man?
Brains? Go fuck yourself. You
No. He's reaching, man. He was reaching. I was just saying, I don't have the same time I had back then, you know. I had time to like run a fucking website, do videos, play games, look for myths, and moderate the forums. Now things are a lot more different, you know. And do a stream once in a while, edit videos for my other channel, but plus my other personal you know, agenda. I don't think I'm gonna have time for a website. I suppose I can make a website just without the forums, you know, so then I don't have to moderate it as much. I mean, VGPI was mostly a forum. I think that's what made it a lot more popular than other sites, I suppose. Oh, there we are. We have campers here. Didn't notice before. Oh. Yeah, I do. This is the funny thing. I still have the template of the old VGPI website. And so if you guys were following during the time the website was just a forum, we'll just get in there, and then there were like separate pages for in the forum. There were like separate pages to look into information about meds, you know, other than what people posted, you know. And then I like further later I like updated the website, and there was like a front page with a couple of with about an about section and other stuff as well. I that's what I'm talking about. That homepage I still have the template of. It's actually a nice work I did. Oh, there it is. There's the vehicle from before, yeah. But this time there's people in it. Yeah, I suppose it's a bug. Yeah. Makes sense. It's a lot faster than before, but but then again I'm in a shitty car. Hold on, guys. I need to take a clear look. Let's see. Sir, do you know how faster you are driving? I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car, please. Yeah. Holy shit! How the hell did you survive that? Let's see what we have here. Proximity. Stick bomb. God damn it. Call the cops, man.
I'm not having a good day.
He doesn't even have a vest and just got up all of a sudden. God damn. Who's coming? Wait a minute. Fire in the hole. What the hell, dude? What the hell are you here already? Yep. Holy shit. What? How the hell are they getting here so fast? Ah, give me a grab, man. Cheaters. He spun so fast, dude. It's not fair. Let's see in the chat. Oh yeah, man, that's a little bit common sense. That's true. I don't know. I think further into it. That's kind of weird. I never seen a single car driving without a pedestrian. I don't see how they are. They would be scripted to drive without them. You know, else that bug would occur a lot more often. That's like really rare. It's a really rare bug. That's the thing. If that was the case, the bug would occur a lot more times, and that's the first time I've seen it happen. What the hell was that? Yeah, here I am back in the beginning. Suppose I can go back into the facility. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to skip, you know, some time. I'm gonna have to burn some time in the fire. So I'm gonna head out to my house quickly. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna come back fresh in the morning. And then we're gonna head back as soon as we can. Don't worry about it.
With drivers like you around, it sucks to be a cyclist.
Yeah, it was a tough day at the office. Thanks for asking.
Ugh. There's a reason why most people haven't heard of fucking kale.
The hell is kale? That's a good, that's a good question. Right, let's see. 11 p.m. All right. The fuck is that noise, man? Will you wait for me to get out of the house before you do that? God damn it. Oh, it's 11 a.m. Nice. Well, even better. God damn it, man. I don't feel like going all the way there again. So we're just gonna get a taxi. Just gonna leave my Vigero in the garage.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Thank you.
So lower the game's audio again. See, has the guy arrived? Has the guy arrived? There he is. Oh, you gotta thank Rockstar Games for adding that feature. Skip the trip. It's the best feature ever. A little bit OP if you ask me. So we're gonna be left here again. Let's see what there is.
Fort Zancudo.
Yeah, can we get the taxi under Fort Zancudo? That would be funny. Probably not. Wait a second. Yeah, I better go just have him leave me right in front of the facility.
North Chumash.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
Alright, nice, thanks man. But now I think I'm gonna have to... Nah, I cannot. The fuck you doing, bro? You're gonna die, man. That's $14 are gonna go to waste. Where is he going? What the hell is he trying to do, man? Ah, that was probably God damn it, Michael's daughter. Yeah. Alright, so this time we have the truck here, the black truck, but there's not the other one isn't here. I think, could it be because of the taxi driver? Yeah, there's another van. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there it is. The van spawned just now. Yeah. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary here. So this thing leads here. Oh. The wires lead there. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't remember coming here. Well, what do we have here? 045. Right, so let's see. Yeah, suppose at 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll finish off the investigation. This one, monster investigation. And right then, after I'm gonna do this live, and we're gonna choose a next myth to investigate. Let's see. Just like we did last time, yeah, we did that last time. It's been a while. So these investigations look like it's an eternity. Goddamn. I wanna fall. Yeah, I wonder if we can find any evidence of the monster in the Fort Zancudo, but that would imply that I have to tank a lot of fucking shots. Sorry about the language. Wait a minute. What's that on the side? That's a restricted area. Yeah, I know that. It's a road underground, you know. Let's see. I think there's no way to go there. From here, yeah, that's true. I suppose it's just a road side of Fort Zancudo. don't know. There might be some evidence of a monster or something or like that. Huh? Can you get in for Zancudo as an animal? We are getting the stars. That is. Still a long way to walk. God damn. What does that lead to? Oh, that looked like an entrance. Yeah, but the level of detail from afar suggests there's like something there. You know, look at that. Weren't you one of you guys like suggesting something about the detail from afar? Yeah. That and that chrome job you can do to the vehicles. That shows up different stuff. Yeah. I think they were like working on different designs for buildings when they are the reflections. And then, I mean, the lower the resolutions of the buildings. Yeah, there's like a model for the lower resolution of a building, and there's the model of a higher resolution of the building. The lower, they probably were planning a different type of structure for the building when they did the lower model. Then when they did the higher model, they did it differently. So that's why you see the reflections that way, you know. And that probably has to do with also the quality of the reflection you have on the graphical options of the game. So that's why you probably see stuff that isn't there, because you have the settings on lower, and it loads the lower resolutions. Yeah. Yeah, well, for what I can conclude from all these 7 days is that there isn't much no evidence at all of a swamp monster. There are some awkward events, yeah, strange glitches, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else. All I heard was like in the beginning of the investigation was that the sound of something coming out of the water, but then nothing else happened throughout the 7 days. You guys are a witness of that, so I don't think there's anything. And in addition, we did that twice on a rainy day, and once or twice as well. I think on a foggy day. So even with those 3 variables, nothing different happened. There are some foxes there. Yeah, turns out I was wrong about that. Well, why are they so far from Lago Zancudo? What the hell? So yeah, I can conclude this on monster isn't real, at least on PC. So yeah, there's nothing out of the ordinary at all. It's just a swamp, I suppose. Near Fort Zancudo. Oh, the only thing that is left unanswered is those two, that van and that truck. Why are they always there, and why the same color? Why black? I mean, black always implies like some secret agency, you know? gonna save. I'm gonna save it here, and gonna finish here with some investigation. And now I'm gonna take a while to capture the process we're gonna do. Come on, guys! I was talking here. Come on. I'm gonna prepare the process of us choosing the next myth. So hold on tight while we look into the next myth. Investigate. Let's see. Right. See if I can add it, overlay it with the stream. Yeah. Okay. Just add some filters here. This part's probably gonna be a little boring for you guys, but hold on as I do it. Shit. Let's see. Past here, yeah. Suppose that can help. The fuck is this? Yeah, dead body in the oceans. That's not new. What the fuck? All right, sorry about that. Let me pop out the chat now that everything's alright. So hey. Now the part you guys need to be a little bit interactive. Make your suggestions in the chat. And I will be looking them live and put in consideration whether I will do a live stream of it or not. Rumors and leaks, no, that's not new. Suppose I'm left with the Wikipedia of myths and legends. Really barely provide anything at all. But hey, desperate times ask for desperate measures. So, what the fuck is this? What the hell? I never heard of this before. The day that never comes? The day that never comes. Hold on. What's the point of me reading for you guys when I said I was gonna show you guys the process of choosing the next myth, you know? And hey, the objective here is also for you guys to ponder on the subject. Huh? Are you guys trolling me? Some monster sound just played. I guess I'll check it later. Anyways, as I was saying, well, by the way, some monster sound played. Was the camera looking at it? Was the camera looking at it? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, that doesn't matter. Let's go back to this topic. I'll check that later. Anyways. See. What the hell, man? Why is this so small? Shit, dude. Oh, never mind. So, you guys let me know if you see the... See if you can read it well, yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's enough. Just have to like fit it to the screen real quick. And I think this is this is good. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Then I will scroll a little bit further to the bottom. All right, so let's add a couple of some opacity. $75 should do it. Let's see. All right. Let me take a look real quick. Good. Right. No. We're not gonna go with those yet. We're just gonna see what there is, and you know, investigate the ones that are a little bit obscure. Just want to like investigate the ones that are less known, you know. If everybody's doing it, it's not as fun, you know. Right, so the day that never comes, an extremely rare and spooky glitch that has only been reported by a handful of players in Grand Theft Auto 5. When this phenomenon occurs, the sun will set normally between 7 and 10. The night falls lasting for 24 hours. What the hell? The moon will complete a cycle across the sky up to 3 times. The sun will fail to rise at the end of each. So it mean, oh, so it'll be night for 24 hours. That's weird. Interestingly, all reports of this glitch claim it to occur on Saturdays. In addition, NPCs have been reported behaving bizarrely, such as walking in circles, avoiding each other, or casually starting fights with the player. Animals will freeze in place, and birds will fly in a tornado pattern. It has also been noted that incomplete NPC random events will not activate. Is there any proof of this? Lunar effect. The glitch may not be a glitch at all and could be a reference to the real world phenomenon, the lunar effect, which could have been added on either surreptitiously by a developer or by Rockstar officially. The first impact of lunar cycles can have on human and animal behavior. Yeah, I've heard of that. That's true. Alright, this is all fine and dandy, but is there any proof? Nothing at all. They're telling me that it's 4 p.m. Yeah, and there's moonlight on the game, and you don't record that. You don't take a picture of that. How's that possible, man? You live in a day and age where you can do that by pressing a print screen on your keyboard, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna feel about this one. What the hell is that? What the hell? Are you kidding me, game? When I'm off AFK, you show me stuff. Alright, let's take a look at that. Oh, I'm sorry I have to get away from the topic at hand. What the hell is that? There's like a circle right there. Never noticed it before. Just realize it's like a weird ass shape, you know. I mean, I know there's like a small tunnel from the help the water flow, but there's that arrow in the circle pointing up doesn't make any sense at all. Let's go there. Better hurry. Get there in time. What the hell are you doing, Michael? Come on, before it goes away. I don't think that thing appears during the daylight. Right, so far so good. We're gonna get there on time. There it is. What the hell, man? What the hell is that? What the hell, dude? Are you guys seeing that? What? This is deliberate, man. This is deliberate. I don't call the cops for crying out loud. Ooh, look at that. It's like saying... It's like a sign, man. What the fuck? This is how I was about to like... leaving the swamp. This shit appears. That's weird. I'm gonna take a photo of it. Seems like it's pointing out something. What do you guys think? The hell is this? It's like a clue for something. Never happened before. I mean, I noticed it from really far away. Could have been a glitch from the proximity, but no. Just all of a sudden, here. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, this side's fine. Look at that. Oh, another thing. Look at the circle. It's different. It doesn't have the same shape as the other one. What the hell is going on? You tell me this is like something to do with the jetpack mystery. What the hell, bro? You fucking kidding me, dude? You nearly killed me, man. Are you fucking insane? I'm gonna kill your ass right now. Yeah, it's your fault. You brought it on yourself. Yeah. You guys take a note. I'm gonna have to... There's another thing to look up. God damn it. Now it's thundering? Seriously? Can you add more things into the mixture, please? Cops are chasing me. I found another thing. God damn. Yeah, this stream is proving it to be intriguing as hell. Alright. Stop the car. Why don't you stop leaving? Come on, bro. Almost there. Wait a minute. No, I'm not living here. Let's see if the car will sink. Doesn't look like it. The fuck? Alright. I really should have bought an RPG. Suppose I can... no, I'm not gonna do that. Isn't there like a bush here I can hide on? I did it before. Shit, man. Guys, go away for a second. Holy, these guys don't play around. How many are there? What the hell, dude? Dude, you're gonna kill me. What the hell is that? Oh, never mind. Holy shit, man. I need a shotgun right now.
You think you fucking scared me?
What is serious? How fucking low will you go with an helicopter? Alright, I guess that's all for now. We'll just turn off the game and focus on the next myths. Really tired of these guys, man. I hate the cops, man. Hate them. Keep spawning back so fucking fast. Alright. Let's go back to the webpage. See, so apparently there's no evidence or photos or anything at all to support this myth. You guys feel free to give your opinions about it, of course. That's why we're doing this right now. Global flooding, yeah, I've heard about it. It's not much to investigate. Both of these things aren't worth a 7-day investigation, you know. Let's see the chat. Well, yeah, I heard what you guys said, but was the camera pointing at it? If it's just a sound, there's not much I can do. I mean. But I'll make sure to take a look. Yeah, I really have it highlighted. The Quantum Man. Oh, that's the one. Cryptic Man. Cryptic myths. This guy is saying like this is a myth. I mean, when you say something is a cryptic, it only implies it's a creature of mythology. So. You bring on the GTA 5 online Rockstar Games Social Club. What the hell? Let's take a look. There seems to be evidence regarding this myth. Okay. That doesn't prove much, to be honest. It's a famous artwork. I think it's by Michelangelo. I don't know. I'm not an expert in art. Oh, it's Leonardo da Vinci's, yeah. Cool. More you know. Alright, let's go into the myth. The myth itself is very vague. True, that's true. Most of the myths here are. And so means it will be very hard to follow. However, many investigations have searched for the Quantum Man. No proof supporting this myth was found, but nobody quite knows exactly what they're looking for. But it could be a spiritual barrier of some kind blocking off the outside of the map. Are you kidding me, man? That last part is unnecessary. That's for keeping you from going out of bounds of the map, you know. It actually kills you. So we've done that during the Abyss live stream, if you guys remember. Even if you go with a boat, you like sink, and then you'll die, of course. Yeah. Well, I'm actually interested in this, but this is like a yeah, it's a famous art by obviously ours, Leonardo da Vinci's. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. It's a video about it, so I'm gonna look in videos during the stream. I don't think I can. Well, that's the thing, man. It's hard to prove. There's not much to say. I mean, you might as well say it's real. I mean, a quantum man. Why would you think there's like a creature? I mean, it's just a representation of a famous art, you know, in the game. I mean, they take like developers art and they take it out of proportion, you know. They're taking too much about it, you know, with just one thing. That's the only evidence at all. I mean, they're taking it out of proportion, you know. So next one. I don't want this type of myths, you know, just one thing. I actually want like a myth like actually has reference, a variety of reference in the game, you know. Serial killer nursery rhyme. Is another one to look into. Serial killer nursery rhyme is an Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. No, that's actually linked to the Infinity Killer. So, yeah. Next one. Military shutter. Oh boy. A rare proven myth. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to question who the hell is writing this. I mean, a rare proven myth. If it's proven, it's no longer a myth. You guys keep that in mind, alright? If you see like articles with saying like a proven myth, that's really just disregards the how am I going to say this? I mean, I have some kind of limits here to the English, obviously. Just so I can explain better, I have to turn off the music. So the credibility of the guy who wrote the article is thrown out the window the moment he says this is a rare proven myth. Right away, I'm taking off the. I'm gonna do this because if it's proven, it's no longer a myth. So we are not interested. I mean, and if he's made a mistake, well, you either if you wanna capture people's attention, you gotta actually know how to fucking do a decent article, for crying out loud. Alright, Atlantis, got the a couple of locations I could look up, yeah. So, but then again, I'm not sure if it is worth to be there for 7 days in a row. Let's just stick with the creatures and and people for now. Unless there's another one here I am interested in. All Seeing Eye, that's not a. It's actually a reference to the Illuminati as a joke. See the asteroid. Oh, cool, man. See, here's what I was talking about. It looks like there's actually references in the game files about an asteroid. That's what the picture is implying right now. Yeah, that's why I said that. So, what we have here? We have an asteroid, a model inside the game's files. That's what they are showing right here. Some kind of this logo. Show who they are, but I'll make sure to look it up, see if I can get any information regarding to this myth. Oh, I closed the page. Sorry about that. See, the asteroid can be found in the game's files under the name prop asteroid YTD. Oh, never mind. No, that's from the all use facility. Yeah, it's used as a prop for the for movies they make. I think I saw it. It can be spawned via trainers. After it is spawned, it appears to be huge, bigger than the player, thus being able to crush the character, as well as vehicles, which will be unfortunate enough to be on its way. Theories. Players have made several theories about the asteroid's presence in the files. Let me just turn the music so it can give some vibes. No, let's go back to this one. This music. You guys let me know if you want me to switch music while I'm reading this, or if I have any opinions before I switch to another one. Alright. Beta mission. A beta mission? Well, here I was talking about Grand Theft Auto, how it would be cool to have a Grand Theft Auto 5 beta around in the internet, when now they are referencing to a beta mission? How the hell did they finish to do that? They must be dead. No, dude, don't. This is all valuable, nonetheless. You just need to know how to present stuff. That's all. It's doesn't matter who wrote it. But it's usually gathered from people who, are looking too much into things. Like the other one I was telling you guys about. Just the artwork went out of proportion. People just thought too much about it. It could have just been I don't know. Doesn't belong here. That's all I have to say. It doesn't belong in this Wikipedia. So let's continue what we were talking about. So beta mission. This theory suggests that there was once a beta mission which can take place in space. It is possible that the mission would be drug-induced hallucination, which could place the player in space, as there is no actual space program site in San Andreas, which could handle a lift off. Some people suggest that the mission was actually not drug-induced, because it could have been scrapped very early in development, where there were plans about making a site, as the model of the asteroid is rather poor quality, suggesting it is old. Well, I think I saw the asteroid somewhere in the Hollywood facility. I think I have to look that up. But that doesn't sound like a Grand Theft Auto 5 when you're doing like a space mission, drug induced. I don't know, man. I guess. I mean, we have that alien-induced hallucination of Michael. Then we have the pot-induced missions as well, where Trevor fights clowns, the Michael aliens, and Franklin nothing at all. That's the thing. Alright, future DLC. There are rumors that the outer space along with other space around it will appear in a future DLC to Grand Theft Auto Online. Again, this is it's a real bit outside the boundaries of Grand Theft Auto. They aim for realism. That's not even not a reality at the moment. It's more like fiction. But hey, that would still be pretty cool. And in the end of the day, I'm just giving my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. So that's my motto right there. The rumors also suggest presence of controllable spaceships and UFOs. Yeah, that would still be pretty cool. We have UFOs. These are stuff that are in the game. That's actually intriguing. That intrigues me right away. That actually can be made into a myth, rather than just an artwork, because an artwork alone cannot be searched for. You cannot spend 7 days looking at an artwork, unless it's like that kind of pictures people say if you stare too long for a long time they change appearance and stuff. That's another story for another day. Right, no comments. Well, I guess I'll make sure to pass by the Hollywood facility and see if there's any props for that. You got I think I saw alien dudes, yeah. Guys dressed in an alien suit and a couple of astronauts as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be for that. Alright, so let's see. I got this. Destroyed like cell phones, I've heard about it. Alien egg, let's see. What's that? The alien egg is believed to be the hatchet egg of an alien located underwater. What? I can barely see what's that. Looks like a rock on first sight. What the hell do I... How do I close the picture or else I have to return? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Here's the file. The game file, yeah. Again with the WE logo. Those guys probably are some data miners, as they like to be called. Yeah, that's interesting. Looks like a prehistoric egg, to be honest. Off the coast of from the sonar docks, the egg is based on the same looking one in the movie Alien. Some believe that the strange object is some sort of egg, which may be caused by the shape of the object depending on the angle it is viewed from. However, it has become widely accepted that the object is in fact a giant clam, even if the egg itself barely resembles one. The myth is a part of the Mount Chiliad mystery. Oh yeah, the cracked egg in the mural. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Yeah. Few players have started to search the files. They found an actual egg labeled under prop alien egg 01 YTD. It glows green. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose that's a Mount Chiliad mystery. Yeah, or Mount Chiliad mystery related. Global flooding, I heard about it. Storm drains. I don't know about that. We'll see. I suppose that can be looked into, and it could be worth 7 days as well. So got Vice City, yeah, I remember that. San Andreas, a lot of them. Nothing special about it. Eastern, where is not the? All right, yeah. Yeah, nothing much. Alright. Last one is the Bigfoot, yeah. I don't know, I guess we gotta go with the creatures. So you got zombies. Werewolf. Huh. Hunt the beast. The hell? Werewolves in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. And Vice City. I thought these guys smoking, man. There's no reference whatsoever to that. The myth was speculated to be an unknown user on the web. Oh, it's speculated by an unknown user on the web. Yeah, never, sorry about that. He claims that a creature similar to a werewolf assaulted him during the dead of the night. Yeah, if we're all gonna go with claims, I might as well say I was attacked by Santa Claus. Next. A werewolf mod is GTA San Andreas. Cool, man. Actually looks pretty cool, I must say. It's a cool model. Well done. Alright, Grand Theft Auto 5, that's what we are interested in. An online update trailer showed a man turning into a werewolf down at the Del Perro Pier. As this happened, the pets around him began to run and scream. This is actually a new game mode where a player is turned into a werewolf. This game mode is called Hunt the Beast. There is also a mission when you have to play as Bigfoot and kill the werewolf. Yeah, I heard about that. That's true. Okay, I guess there's not much to say about that other than the mission and the Grand Theft Auto Online mission. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, I'm gonna see 3 more, and this one is actually worth some. Yeah, this one is worth looking into, but It will take like I'll have to do the game all over again and kill Trevor in the end to actually matter the investigation, so still a lot of work. I might do it, but you cannot but don't expect it just now. In a couple of months probably, yeah. Talk the Hills creature. Alright, what about this one? What do you guys think? Tonk Van Hills creature is a purported cryptid that exists in Grand Theft Auto 5 and stalks Tonk Van Hills and Tonk Van Valley region. It is unknown what the creature may be. Well, I'm sure I don't know then. What the hell am I going to do there for? What the hell am I going to do? Has been blamed for unexplained character tests and bizarre noise. Okay. Tongue Hills creature is one of the several cryptids said to exist in Grand Theft Auto 5 open world. Sightings of the Tongue Hills creature place it away from the roads, particularly in Togville Valley and Marlow vineyards, and claim that it always appears at midnight during stormy or snowy conditions, much like the Palomino Highlands cryptid and the jackal. Never heard of the jackal. Togville Hills creature only appears when the invincibility cheat is not active. No meat appears if you have cheats on, according to most of players. Yeah, if you cheat, chances are you won't see anything. But that's the thing we need to test out someday. Due to the fact that a large variety of animals are in the game, a yet to be discovered creature is a possibility. Not really, not at the moment. Not in PC as well. So yeah, there's no models about such creature. There, it's bound not to exist in the PC version. That's what I always say. The creature may also attack NPCs such as oblivious migrant workers and animals, which causes the player to gain police awareness. Okay. The area around the Dogvan Hills is home to a small water stream and a cave, which bundled with the abundance of wildlife may serve as the inhabitants of the creature, as it has all its life needs in the surrounding area. With the lack of solid evidence, yeah, we've noticed little to no consistency in the reports and almost no visual evidence, whether or not. Well, as you can see, guys, this writer actually making an effort into people to have people look into the myths. You know, this myth is very unlikely. Mountain lions could easily be the answer to that, and the area's dense grass makes it hard to see anything. True. Even though mountain lions always make a noise, either reports have blaring music or barely any audio at all. This myth can easily be debunked. Well, right now we're looking into a myth that can actually be looked into. Because as we can see, we got people who look for it, who have saw it during a video apparently. I mean, most of the myths people claim to have evidence of just audio, barely any visual evidence. Because people are like slacking a lot nowadays. Back in the days, people actually bothered into getting like a pedestrian or something to fake the sighting, you know. Now people just add in some sound effects and boom, that's evidence all right away. Well, I might look into this myth. Yeah, doesn't seem like that known that much. I think a couple of videos about it. That's true. 2 parts. I'm afraid that's not enough, friend. Not even 7 days is enough, let alone 2. Certified error sometimes appear to be dead, and this one is a simple spawn glitch. Oh, there's actually evidence for that? Well, I'm going to look into this myth, I think. And I'm gonna confirm all these rumors. Yeah. So right, you got right here. Next Smith I'm gonna look into. I think I'm gonna stick here for now. I mean, I think I've wasted a lot of time here right now. But as of now, this is gonna be the next Smith I'm gonna look into. Right. And following that one, I might actually look into again to another one of the roller coaster suggestions, as it was the only one that actually posted in chat. Yeah, so I might look into. See, got apartment, Godman, Panic of the Woods. Yeah, I will look into the Godman one after the Dongva Hills creature. Okay, so that is all for today. Thanks for joining the stream. I will see you all on the following stream. And peace.